Hey, Facebook Live. How y'all doing? All right. Thank y'all for showing up. This is Darren L. Harris. I'm going to be with you just for a few moments today. I wanted to share a few things with you, but in addition to sharing some stuff with you, I also want to offer you a few things. Like I have a free ebook. It's right there, free ebook that you can go and you can download for free at my website, which is www.darrenlharris.com. Just hit the tab that says book. I wrote it just for you. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. I just wanted to give people a few moments to get in. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully you're, of course, taking heed to everything that we need to during this time. And of course we want to continue to stay prayerful for those who are challenged during this very difficult season, and condolences to those who may have lost someone who is near and dear to them. And so I just wanted to go ahead and start off there with you guys and let you know that I am praying with and for you. Yes, I am. And so let's go ahead and get started, shall we? All right. We got everybody on? All right. All right. We got some people coming in. It's good to see y'all. This is Darren L. Harris, and I'm so excited that you have joined us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I see y'all coming in. Thank you so much. All right. So let's get this thing started. All right. Giving people a few moments, of course, to get in. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, a blessed day. All right. I see you guys coming in. All right. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. All right. Thank you for being here. All right. I see you. All right. So let me go ahead and just do a quick test. As you guys know, I am trying to do many things that are new. So I'm so excited because, of course, you're here and you joined us today. So why don't you do me a favor and go ahead and share, of course, this particular message with a friend. We're going to be talking about a lot of great, exciting things today. And so hopefully you guys have come prepared. What I want to do is I want to just kind of talk a little bit about what this whole speaker training is going to be about. On the Room. It's called On the Room Speaker Training. It's going to be virtual. Today I'm just going to give you a couple of clips and we'll talk a little bit about a few things. But it won't be too daunting because I need your help. I need your advice. So what I'm asking for all of you to do is to chime in. I need you to chime in, and I need you to ask me questions because what's really important is that, you know, I deliver content that is important to you. Things that you may have thought about, things that you have wondered about in terms of being a speaker. I want to help you. But not only do I want to help you, I want to hope you. And so that's why I'm here, and hopefully we can do just that for you today. All right? So we just wanted to go and give people a few more minutes to get on. Are you sharing this message? Are you sharing this message? We're just going to have a heart-to-heart. So thank you so much. Keith, I see you. Keith is on, y'all. So I'm going to be monitoring as well. Good to see you, Keith. Keith is on. Why don't you share this message? And before I go any further, once again, right here, right next to me. See, right here. Right there. I have a free ebook that I want to give to you. I said I want to give to you. I'm not asking you for anything. It's right here. There it is, right there. And so all you have to do is go to www.darrenlharris.com. And so if you are on live with us, whether you're joining us live or later, I want you to ask me some questions. I want you to ask some questions about speaking. I just wanted to take a little bit of time just to share with you guys, check in, make sure that everyone is doing A-OK, right? A-OK, because I'm ready to get to work. I'm ready to do some things. I'm ready to help those who are seeking to increase their influence, those who are seeking of course, to create a high performance, high impacting, sustainable organizations that change your part of the world. That's what I've been called to do. That's why I'm here. And so I want you to be a part of this. Let me go ahead and do a quick share of myself because I'm so excited. Sometimes, when you are just learning how to do things, you just get so excited. I tell you, I'm definitely excited that you guys are with me today. So once again, share this message. We're just going to be talking and chatting today. I wanted to come and just have a very relaxed environment, really relaxed time, just to share a little bit about what the Own the Room speaker training is all about. Now, I'm going to be using during this training and this time, it's going to be a whole lot of information. It's going to be a lot of information, but it's going to be useful information. But what's going to be most helpful for me is to know what it is that you want to know about. And that's why I'm coming here right now, and I'm just having some casual conversation, making sure you let me know how you're doing, where you're coming from, where you chiming in from, where are you in the world. I know I got some friends in South Africa. I know I got some friends in America, maybe in Antarctica too. But I'm so excited once again, and I'm going to do something that might look a little weird, but let me go and grab this. Oh, there it is. Boom. Before we get any further into today's program, I ordered a bunch of these books, written by yours truly. There you go. There it is. Living Life, Leaving Legacy. Living Life, Leaving Legacy. Here it is, written by yours truly. There's a lot of great information in here. There's some leadership lessons. There's some life lessons. I mean, I talk about a whole lot of stuff in here. And my first chapter, I tell you what, it doesn't waste any time. I don't waste any time. I get right into it. And, if you want to know something about Darren L. Harris, here it is, Down and Out in Atlanta. There it is. It's some great stuff in this book, but there's a lot of great life and leadership lessons. And what I want to do today is, because if you go to Amazon, they're going to charge about $14 plus maybe shipping unless you have Prime. But I wanted to just offer this and give you a signed copy. I want to offer you a signed copy for just a minimal 50%. Let's do 50% off. Is that okay? They say it's okay. So we're going to do 50% off. There you go. 50% off. Yep, I got you. 50% off. So just $7. You can cash at me. And that's just the, cash app sign, $, Darren, DARRINL, Harris 1. There you go. Pretty easy, pretty simple. So I want you to get a copy of that. I want to give you a signed copy of that. So all you have to do, hit me up in my inbox, put a message, let me know. And I'll be glad to take care of you on that end. So once again, this is Darren L. Harris, and it is a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be my neighbor? Y'all hear me say that all the time. And what's interesting is no matter where I'm presenting, whether I'm on the stage and there's 10 people in the crowd, whether there's 100 people, 1,000, or maybe, 3,000. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. There are some very specific techniques and skills, or what I like to describe as KSAs, knowledge, skills, and abilities, that you must have as a speaker. And it's pretty straightforward. It's not difficult. And here's what I know. The more confident you are with your KSAs, knowledge, skills, and abilities, the more comfortable you'll be when you hit the stage. I know this. I was sharing with a friend a few hours ago, probably less than that, and she reminded me of how shy I was. And I know, many of you don't think that I'm an introvert, and, but I'm not an extrovert. And I really am still shy. I really am an introvert. But and it looks easy, right? It looks easy. I stand on the stage, I get behind the screen, and then like the lights come on, and like this magic begins to happen. I think Beyonce said it's Sasha Fierce. I don't know anything about that. But here's what I do know. The more confident you are, the more comfortable you'll be. Let me say that again. That's so good. I got to say it again. That's good. The more confident you are, the more comfortable you'll be. And that's what I want to do. I want to help you to become a more confident and more comfortable speaker. Because, they say that, speaking is one of the greatest fears in the world. But I tell you, it's one of my greatest times in the world. I get so much joy in doing it. And even now, just talking to you guys right now, just in a very casual way, I really get excited about it. But I need your help. I need to know, what are your most frequently asked questions? Things that you've asked yourself, because there are many of you, if you're listening to me right now, more than likely, you probably want to be a speaker. Maybe you thought about it. Maybe you have to do it because work. There are many different reasons. But there is a very simple formula that I typically use when I'm in training, and it's one that we're going to get in depth with as we go through the virtual on the room speaker training. And it's something that's called open up. Open up. And so that stands for organized, passionate, engaging, natural. Understand your audience. Practice. Open up. That's what's really important, is that you just open up. And so, in terms of subject matter, it's going to come. And, over time, you're going to get better. And I've been sharing many videos. Hopefully you guys are liking those videos. In fact, while I'm saying why don't you go to my YouTube channel and go ahead and subscribe, and go to my public page and my business page / public page. Go ahead and like that, share that with somebody else. I need your help. Go and share that information, because we have so many great things that we're going to be sharing with you guys in the upcoming months. I've been working on some great content. My team and I, we have been putting hours in, laboring, because we want you to be a better speaker. Now, many of you are already great speakers. All we want to do is help enhance what you already have, what you already know inside for you to do. Look, here's what I know. Everyone has a story. You absolutely have a story, and it's so important. Even now, as I think about during this time of COVID-19, we've lost so many great people, and many of them won't have the opportunity to tell their story. Someone else is going to have to tell their story. And that's why I always believe it's important for us to tell our story. You have a story. Absolutely. 100% without a shadow of a doubt. And I want to help you. Not only do I want to help you, but I want to hope you. Why? Because my name is Darren L. Harris, and I am your friend. And so we're going to be learning this formula called Open Up. That's where the O stands for organized. You want to make sure that what you're talking about is well organized. And I show you that during the virtual On the Room speaker training. By the way, we say if you expect people to buy what you have to say, you got to own the room. That's why I'm here to help you, because you have to own the room. If you expect people to buy what you have to say, you got to own the room. And I'm going to help you. My name is Darren L. Harris. So the first thing is you want to make sure that it's organized. The second thing, you want to make sure that you're passionate about what you're talking about. There's nothing worse than a speaker, and many of us have gone through these situations where you hear someone talking and they're not passionate about what they do. And that's why I say, stick to what you know. So when you're passionate about a subject, when you're passionate about something, I guarantee you, yes, that's Darrin, Darren. I guarantee you that you're going to be passionate about it. There are certain things. Just think about what you're passionate about. And usually where your passion is, your purpose is. Where your purpose is, your passion is. I know this. And so O for organized, P for passionate. And then you want to be E for engaging, right? E. You want to engage your audience. You want to look them right in the eye. You want to meet them right where they are. And we're engaging by sharing our story, right? There's another formula that I'll be teaching you guys, why this, why me, why now, what. But it really is the why me. That's where your engaging comes in, right? Points are powerful, but it is the connection that is key, as my friend Jonathan Sprinkles so often says. points are powerful, but it is the connection that is the key for you to engage your audience. And then after you're engaging, you want to be natural. Just be yourself. Be natural. In other words, be you, Tifo. Be you, Tifo. Be you. Just be you. You don't have to do it like anybody else. You just be you, Tifo. Be you full. And then after you are being natural, then you want to make sure that you understand your audience. Who are you talking to? You know, you don't want to go into a room of individuals who are in corporate America and, you know, they want to be motivated because they are driven by sales, and you go and talk about basket weaving. You don't want to talk about basket weaving to business people. You want to talk about what's relevant to them. And so you want to make sure that you understand your audience. And here is the final one, and it's probably one of the most important ones. And we're going to do a lot of that. It is P for practice. Practice, practice, practice. So important. And so thank you guys. I see y'all chiming in. Hey, Mion, good to see you. Ma Mary is on. Hey, Ma Mary, good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Everybody else who's coming in, whether you're joining us live or later, it is good to see each and every one of you. God bless you. God keep you. For those who are just joining us, whether you're joining us through Periscope or you're joining us through any other social media, through Facebook, you're joining us through Instagram or Twitter, we're everywhere. Yes, we are. I'm teaching how to open up, right? And so this is one of the things we're going to spend a lot of time in. And each one of these subjects actually has a whole training. There's a lot of training in each one. So once again, open up is the formula that we use. O stands for organize. We go through a list of things on how you can organize, of course, your talk. Then we said that the P is for passionate, right? You want to make sure that you're passionate. The E is for engaging. You want to pull your audience in. There's no greater way to pull your audience in other than to be engaging. Share stories. One of the most powerful things. And so that's we're going to spend a whole lot of time when it comes to engaging, because there's so many different ways to engage your audience. But if you don't engage them, because you got to remember that if you don't get their attention, that's why we talk about the big opener. If you don't get their attention right out the door, you're going to lose them. And so I'm going to teach you how to do that. And then from the E, engaging, then we want to be natural. Just be yourself. Be beautiful. Be you. You ain't got to be anybody else. Just be beautiful. Be you full. And then understand your audience. That takes research. That takes time. Know who you're talking to. And then the P is for practice. Practice, 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 practice. I can't say it enough, so I'm going to say it one more time. Practice. All right, my name is Darren L. Harris, and I'm your friend. I've taken a little bit of your time today, but I really appreciate you. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to share this video. Share this video. Share with your friends, your mom and them. Share with everybody. Share with everybody. I want you to share this video, because whether you're listening to me live or later, I need your input. I need your feedback. This is a part of the strategy in terms of getting ready for an audience, making sure that we are delivering content that is relevant, content that is realistic, and content that is useful. I want to make sure that I'm giving you what you want. So I need some FAQs. What are your frequently asked questions? In addition to knowing your frequently asked questions, I want to know. I want to know what you think you know, and what you think you should know, and what you think you ought to know. I just want to know. So I want, tell me. All right, y'all. I got to go. I got to get out of here. It's been good to see each and every one of you. Thank you for stopping by. Whether you're live or later, I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. But before I go, once again, why don't you visit my website, which is www.darrin, D-A-R-R-I-N, I for individual, E for everybody else. So DARRINL Harris.com. I have a free ebook for you. Yes, I do. Right there. There it is. The Unwritten Rules of Leadership. One of the first unwritten rules says that leaders who lead with love never lose. It's always a win-win, and we're in it to win it. Yes, we are. We're in it to win it. That's why you're here right now. So I want you to go to my website. I want you to download this book. It's free. It's not just an ebook. It's a free book. It's a free book. Not only that, look at here. I got something else for y'all. I have this right here, Living Life, Leaving Legacy. Living Life, Leaving Legacy. Yes, it is. Hey, Donna, good to see you. Donna's on, and God bless you. Good. Thank you for being on. We have several copies. I mean, they shipped me a whole bunch of these copies. So I know I have about 100 of them. And so all you have to do is hit me up in the inbox if you want a copy of this. I want to sign it for you. I don't want to just mail it to you. I mean, you can go to Amazon and do that. But I want to send it to you because you mean so much to me. And even now, honestly, because you're here, and because you've taken time out of your busy schedules and you're helping me, of course, to create great content, not just good content, great content. I need your support. I need your help. And thank you all for chiming in. Once again, good to see all of you. Thank you. I'm watching y'all here. I'm watching myself too. I'm watching everything. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Once again, go to my website, www.darrenlharris.com. I want you to get that free ebook. There it is right there. It's free. I want you then to go to my YouTube channel at Darren L. Harris. That's Darren L. Harris too. Everything's Darren L. Harris. And I want you to I want you to subscribe. Not download. I want you to subscribe, of course, to my YouTube channel. Why don't you share that? And then I have, of course, my public page on Facebook. So there's a lot of places where I am. I'm a whole lot of places. I'm a whole lot of places. In fact, you can see all of my information right here. It's up and down right here. You know, you can get me so many different ways. And so if you want a free copy of this, let's do it the right way. Why don't you go to info@darrenlharris.com. 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 And if you want to send it to somebody else and you want me to send it to that person because they need to be inspired, they need to be lifted up and encouraged, I want to help them too. Why? Because my name is Darren L. Harris and I am your friend. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for chiming in. Why don't you share this message? Let's make it go viral, y'all. All right. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm going to sign out. Remember, open up. That's what we talked about today. We said open up. All you have to do is organize. You know, that O is for organize. The P is for passion. And E, we talked about engaging, and and we also talked about how important it is for you to understand your audience and practice and all these things. Y'all can go back and listen to all of that stuff. But we're going to be getting in depth in all of that, all of those areas, and be natural. Almost forgot that one. Oh my goodness, how could I forget be natural? Be beautiful. That's what I wanted to say. That's why I left it at the end, because I wanted to say be beautiful. Remember, if you expect people to buy what you have to say, then guess what, boo? You got to own the room. That's right. You got to own the room. You got to own the room. That's my new saying, y'all. You got to own the room. We want the whole world to start saying it. You got to own it. You got to own it, because here's what I know. You can't fix it unless you own it. My name is Darren L. Harris. Remember, I'm your friend. God bless you. God keep you. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back with some more useful information. Thank you for all of your comments, and whether you're listening live or later, I love you. My name is Darren L. Harris, and remember, I am your friend. God bless you.